The Fiduce.
You doing good? Right on, man. You gotta love that Hulk Hogan shit, man. That stuff is good. It feels good. You know what I mean? But anyways, you know, most dudes, they think they're the man. You know, they do. But I'm that guy. Take a look, right? And I ain't just a guy because I got the balls to come up here and tell you what's on my mind. Because I got the cock, too. And it's big. And ladies, we all know that's important, right? But cock and balls is a combination. It's a statement. You know what I mean? Take a look. Cock and balls. You can see it written all over me. I'm all cock and balls. You know? I'll give you an example. These emo indie, black jean wearing studded belt, messy kind of guys, they ain't cock and balls, right? I mean, how can they be? They wear pants tighter than my girlfriend, right? You know? Or how about these pretty boy, metro, silly belt wearing, sparkly shirt, smoothly shaven guys, right? You get the point. So I'd like to welcome you to Cock and Balls 101. I'm your professor. Fiduce. Right? During this lecture, you're going to hear a lot of different fiducials that you may or may not understand. I'll be happy to put the puzzle together for you. If you drive a burgundy VW Beetle, you are not cock and ball. You're not. And I'm sorry, Keith, but if you drive any burgundy color vehicle, you are not cock and ball, baby. I only wear the pants when she's not around, baby. I love you, baby. Right? If you take your girlfriend to the gym to work out with you, big mistake, because you're not cock and balls. I mean, how is she supposed to spot you when you're bench pressing 315? Unless she has a cock and ball. Right? You know what I mean? If you sit down when you piss, fellas, I know it sounds ridiculous, but there's a few of us that do it. I've heard these things. Not cock and balls, right? If you're having trouble putting the puzzle pieces together, just go out and rent yourself Rambo, Rocky, Terminator, Predator, or Top Gun. Die Hard's a good one too. It'll help you out. It will really sum it up for you. Sitting around watching Sex and the City, Aryan, Desperate Housewives, come on. Reach down and grab that fleshy patch where your balls used to be and tell your girlfriend, honey, I gotta go golfing or something. Right? Well, we all look back on our heroes, right? I have a guy that stands out to me who was the man's man. He was my high school phys ed teacher. His name was Tony Barchuk. But he wouldn't call him that. We called him Tony B. And he was a standard kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? He walked around and he goes, baby, how you doing, baby? You doing good? All right, shit fire. I didn't get it. We never did, you know what I mean? But Tony B was so much of a man's man, he used to walk around the locker room with nothing on. And he did it because he was the king ding-a-ling. He wanted everybody to know he was the king ding-a-ling. And he wasn't always naked. Sometimes he wore a towel. But it was around his neck, right? So I tried to be like Tony B. I became a personal trainer. Being a personal trainer isn't all it's hyped up to be. You hear everybody's personal problems. And I got got a lot of girls. So you hear some really shitty things, fellas. I mean, the worst. Take your girlfriend. It's like having 13 girlfriends. Fucked up. You know what I mean? They're in there like, I got a boyfriend who's got a hook dick. You know? I mean, they're on the abductor machine. You know the ones that, fellas, if you've ever been to the gym, hopefully most of you do go. They're on that ones that they do that spread thigh thing. I got one of them going, you know, I was having a pap smear today. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But my favorite one is the Brazilian one who comes up and she's like, hey, Larry, dude, I have something to tell you, dude. I'm like, what's up? She's like, I met this guy, but he's got this really small, super dick, you know? I like when I'm going down on him, let's been to like play with his ass or something, you know? I'm like, Jesus Christ. By the end of the day, I feel like a fucking emotional tampon. And it doesn't help that I wear a red shirt. It doesn't. I'm like, what does this say? Trainer or Tampax on the back, honey? We got a goddamn ripcord hanging on the top of my head? Just do the squats. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You know what else is fucked up? When your girl's going down on you, right? And she's going down on you, and girls, we all have our different techniques. We know the different noises you make. And you're like, yeah, yeah. Keep doing it. And then she takes a break, like at halftime, and she's that little lick on the tip, like. You look down, and it's the worst fucking faces. That faces she's only making when she's sucking a dick. You're like, oh God! What are you doing? Jesus. And ladies, you got balls, you know, because you practice your fucking faces in anything you do. You're putting your makeup on, you're all. Hair, same deal. Why don't you practice it when it fucking matters? You know what I mean? I can't keep that thing up for all night. What is that? Oh, God! But ladies got this shit down pat. You know what I mean? Because fellas, when you're going down on them, notice, they don't fucking look at you. You know what I mean? They got their shit up there like, yeah, just right? And we're all down there because if they look down, they see that. And then we get tired and shit like they do. So what do? We stick our tongue out. You get that sprained tongue the next day. You can't even drink water till driven out of your mouth like you went to the dentist. Right? It's fucked. It's fucked. My tongue is fucked. Right? Then the best part is those fucked up fuck faces that we both make. Fellas, you know when you're getting down with your lady, man, and you're getting down with her, right? And you're like, You look down at your lady and she's like, you know it's all over after that because she can't take you seriously after that again. That's when you see the guys carrying the purse and the ladies like, come on. Okay. Come here. Right? But it isn't that we don't take you seriously. Oh no, we take you very seriously because we're scared to fucking death of you. We've seen your fucked up fuck face. You know, it's a little something like this. You're getting down with your lady. Yeah. Do you like that? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna come. You want me to come? You're like, yeah. Yeah, I want you to come. Come on. She's like, yeah, you sure? You sure you want me to come? You're like, yeah. She's like, okay.